I think it should work now. So anyway, continuing with the next song, it's called Go On. And Go On is a special song about friendship and about people who are always there for each other and who see each other through their own difficulties and their own, you know, their own tough patches. And you can always count on such friends or family to see you through difficult times. And that's what Go On is about. So it's a song that I usually dedicate to all my friends and all the people who have supported me thus far. I hope you enjoy it.
For all the things you wanna be, for all the places that you never wanna see, for all the things that keep you up till it's dawn, we'll go on and on. For all the things you wanna try, for all the friends that make you laugh when you cry, for all the truths that make it easier to lie, we'll go on. 'Cause when the tide is, when you feel like there's no way out, I'll pull you close again, and we'll go on. For all the dreams you have awake, for all the sleep you lose and smiles you have to fake, for all the times you put all you have at stake, we'll go on. For all the fires you put out, for all the things you do to make us feel proud, for all the times you spend riddling self-doubt, we'll go on and on. 'Cause when the tide is, when you feel like there's no way out, I'll pull you close again, and we'll go on. Cause when the tide ends, and when you feel like there's no way out, I'll pull you close again, and we'll go on.
Thank you so much. That one's called Go On, and it's a song about friends. So if there's anybody who reminds you, who you're reminded of when you listen to the song, do tag them and do share this with them. Next one up. Next one up, I have a song that I did as a dedication to Michael Jackson about a year ago. And it was a whole phase where I was really into 80s pop, and I used to feel very bad about not being born in that era. So I tried to bring it back, and it's called Sandman for Michael Jackson. Just give me a second, I need to tune my guitar a little bit.
He's in the air, he's in front, he's behind. He's everywhere you might wanna go. He's got his hands in his bag of sand. He'll get you if you don't lie low. Do you know that you will lose control? Find a way, or we won't live anymore. Cover your eyes, 'cause the Sandman is ready to steal your spine. Run for your life, 'cause the Sandman is ready to beat the lies. To his lure, he's out there for more. We're moving closer to our doom. There's no way out and there's no way home. And one day in our path he'll loom out the door, but there's no place to go. Find a way, or we won't live anymore. Cover your eyes, 'cause the Sandman is ready to steal your spine. Run for your life, 'cause the Sandman is ready to penalize. Cover your eyes, 'cause the Sandman is ready to steal your spine. Run for your life, 'cause the Sandman is ready to penalize. 'Cause even though we've come so far, you catch us in the end. There's no place out of his reach, no hope for us, my friend. And all of our lives will fade away once he casts his spell. But for now it's safe today. Cover your eyes, 'cause the Sandman is ready to steal your smile. Run for your life, 'cause the Sandman is ready to penalize.
Thank you so much. That one's called Sandman. So, for those of you who've just joined, I am live with ATKT right now for the third show of the Fire album's virtual tour. And it's been a fun evening so far. We're about halfway there. We have about 3 more songs to go. So next one up. Thank you so much, Sneha, and thank you so much, Vinita. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Um, Next one up, we have this song called Laugh that marks the center of the album. It is basically a major genre shift between the first and the second half of the album. And I wrote it as a track that is supposed to remind you of a happy memory. It's supposed to be a nostalgic song that takes you back to maybe your favorite moment as a child, or maybe a great time spent with your friends. This one's called Laugh, and I hope it lives up to its name. So that one's called Laugh. Um, so before we move on, we're running through the songs of my debut album, which is called Fire and is now streaming on all platforms. So do check it out. I hope you're enjoying the music. And we have 2 more songs to go, 2 really cool songs to go. But before that, I'd just like to request you all to check out this album and share it with all your friends if you like it. Yeah, it's got 8 songs in 8 different genres, and it's a very unique album. So I'm sure there's something in there that will connect with you. So next one up is a song called Casanova. Casanova actually has a funny story. So I was watching a movie, and I don't even remember what movie. And there was basically this scene where this guy walks into a bar, and he's trying to hit on someone, and it's not going very well. And like the reason I don't remember what movie it was is probably because I stopped watching that movie at that point in time, because I was like, man, I really want to score this scene because of the way that it's shot. And I just picked up my guitar and I started playing this riff that I thought would go with that scene. And it developed into the song that is now known as Casanova. And of course, it draws a lot of influence from my favorite funk band, which is Tower of Power. So if you haven't heard them, I think you should start with this song called Hanging with My Baby. That is really insane and probably one of the main influences, apart from that movie scene, for this song. So this one's called Casanova, and we're just going to start with it once I get my drink on.
Slow down and watch me go round. I can see your heart's in a moment if you hear me out. So find a way to cut loose while you can. I can tell you now itself that it's your only chance. Oh, it's too late now. You're on the strike for good and there's no way out. One look in your eyes and I will own the night. You might know it's wrong, but it just feels so right. Hey there, you're a pretty girl. Let's dance around to the swing and twirl. And then maybe I can tell you some more about your beautiful eyes and those soft brown curls. Or here's a list of things I'll say and I would do. Won't make you feel so special, but it won't be so true. I'll try to warn you first, but you won't run to hide. And I will make my move, babe, I'm gonna fight. Oh, it's too late now. You're on the strike for good and there's no way out. One look in your eyes and I will own the night. You might know it's wrong, but it just feels so right. do the swing and twirl, and then maybe I can tell you some more about your beautiful eyes and your soft brown curls.
That one's called Casanova, and personally, it's my favorite song to perform. I really have a lot of fun doing this one. Thank you so much, Killer Snehil. I really love your YouTube name, man. That's a good YouTube channel name, Killer Snehil. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, thank you so much, everybody who's joined us this evening tonight. On behalf of ATKT and myself, I'd really like to thank you all. And there's just one song left, which is the title track of my album. It's called Fire, and it's about the regret that you feel when you don't apologize to a loved one, and it causes severe strain in your relationship, especially when you knew you're wrong. So I think we've all been in that situation where we've let ourselves get the better of what we knew was right. And I think this is something we all relate to, the feeling of not having said sorry. So this one's called Fire, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, thank you so much for joining us this evening. It was really special.
Sometimes when it rains, I yearn for you as memories flood my brain. Sometimes when I try to write a song, I think of you, and I think of what to say, and slowly I just get so carried away. And all the times when I knew that I wrong, but I wouldn't say a thing, 'cause love is this power struggle of sorts. And now there's this fire that ignites in the rain, a gentian misery. I tried to turn back time,
Thank you so much. That was fire. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. And ATKT, thank you so much for always being there for me and for hosting me this evening. It's been lovely. Thanks to everybody who watched. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Nalin Vinayak Music. You just have to type that in all three search bars, and on in my profiles will show up. And on Spotify, there is Nalin Vinayak. I hope you enjoyed this evening, and I hope you enjoy my music now and in the future. I'll be performing a set with ATKT again tomorrow at the same time, this time on Facebook. So do tune in because there's a special little surprise and a cover of a very special song that I'm planning to perform tomorrow. So I'm sorry. I always forget to turn that off at the end of a set. Yeah, so do tune in for that as well, and I will really, really look forward to it. Thank you so much for this special evening. See you later.